Welcome, Gridiron Talk
We're back, baby.
with the full crew.
Full
It's
crew.
been a minute. Langston's
Big
behind the
Langston
camera.
in the
There's
back
his hand.
with a buzz cut and a new tattoo, looking sharp.
Here, we already discussed the
I know.
tattoo.
I know.
But man,
Buzz cut is a good look.
we're back.
We are back,
What a great week.
For one, what a great week of college football.
We say this every week, but every week we have
it's
such a
just
great
because
week.
it's the best sport there ever will be or ever was.
Ever was, ever will be. Amen.
Clemson, close game, great game to watch. I feel like you can both you can agree to that.
That was so stressful, but there is a very
Georgia game was close too.
Okay. I want to get this thing out of the way because I don't know if you were aware.
ESPN is off YouTube TV.
It's off YouTube.
I was
TV.
very aware. I was live streaming it on YouTube.
I was live streaming the Clemson game off YouTube, so I couldn't watch the Georgia game.
They're in like a disagreement. They're
Yeah.
renegotiating your contract or
Yeah.
something. So
My dad says it's gonna get resolved. I hope it is.
if
'Cause
it doesn't,
not,
we're leaving YouTube TV.
we're probably are too. Cause like
I can't not.
I
watch
can't
football.
only watch Big Ten football.
Oh yeah, no.
I mean, sorry.
Hey, it was 17-14 Ohio State Penn State at halftime.
I saw that.
Game
I
was
was
close.
with Langston.
Then got out of
Wait,
hand. Jeremiah Smith had a big game.
No, the last week it was you and me. I was like, it's either gonna be a really close game, Penn State Ohio State, or it's gonna be a blowout. It was a little bit of both.
It was
a little bit of both.
at halftime. It was close, and then it.
Then Ohio
It was
State
all
showed
Ohio
us.
State, the
I
second
talk about Ohio State a little bit
Yeah.
more today.
So the first game of the first game of the episode we're going to be talking about is Texas Tech BYU,
Very,
both of which are having tremendous seasons.
very under the radar. Texas Tech, maybe not under the radar, but BYU.
BYU's. I
Always.
watched them play. I saw them play ECU. They look good.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I went to that game
I
this year.
liked them a lot because when they played Colorado last year, they
Mm-hmm.
were able to boil up Heisman Travis Hunter.
By the way, real quick, have y'all seen BYU Stadium? Like the background of their stadium?
I feel like I played there in college football.
Have you seen it, Langston? Yeah. It's really pretty. So
Okay,
one thing also, fun fact, my head coach from last year is now the
No,
defensive
Texas-
analyst at
Texas Tech.
So Texas Tech's become my second favorite team this year just because of my
Georgia.
connection there.
Yeah.
And honestly, if I can go play anywhere to play football,
Who's your quarterback?
that's the school.
Morton? Is that his last name?
Yeah, Baron Morton.
I really
and
like
he's
him.
He's having a good year.
He's a dog
Tech
in
looks good.
Dynasty. But very polar opposite teams, I feel like.
Very.
BYU feel like it's very old school, run the ball, hard nosed. Quarterback doesn't like to run a lot, just like Texas Tech will
But
like you up.
BYU, the QB can throw, run. They got weapons downfield.
Yep.
They have a good defense. And you look at Tech.
And they can just
And Tech has a great offense, and
they spend money.
They air
to
it
win.
out. They air it
spend
out.
money, and they've recruited
Yeah.
and they've transferred.
They got 3 5-stars committed in this upcoming
know.
class right now.
I think besides Oregon, they have maybe Georgia too because they're always.
Have you seen their facilities? They have the most expensive, nicest facilities in
That's what I'm
college
saying.
football right now.
Besides Oregon and maybe Georgia, Texas Tech, in my opinion, has done the best job in the new age of college football.
For recruiting. Oh, yeah.
They recruited well, they
Transfer
transfer
portal.
really, really well, and they spend NIL really smartly because now they have
And
a
it's paying
dog,
off for
and
them.
It's paying off.
They're a top
Exactly
10
why.
team. They air the ball out, but they also have a good back that can run it
I
too.
really see this being a playoff team. If
Oh,
they
yeah.
win enough, they've lost a few games they should have won early
I think
on.
they're the Arizona State of last season.
I will say, one thing about Arizona State, last year I said them and Boise State would not be good. You both call me crazy, mainly you, because Arizona State, I mean, it was hard to see them being bad last year.
You remember that game against Texas, so that was a really good football game.
And I was like, I don't think they're going to be the same team as they were next year, and then they're not.
Yeah.
So I want to take credit
Yeah.
for that. But anyway, I
was
have Texas Tech winning.
Also, off topic, I was so mad yesterday morning to wake up after the men's breakfast at Reno and not see College Game Day. I was like, I was mad.
When I woke up, I was like, why is it not on the TV? I couldn't find it.
I know.
Well, I have the ESPN app on our we have the so you can find it on the ESPN app if
I don't have the ESPN app.
you should. It's free.
I might need to get it. Yeah. Okay.
But yeah,
But I got Tech winning by, I'll put it around 31-24 range. I think it's a
I think
decently
it's a
close
10-point
game.
win. But
I think it's a decently close game, but I think Tech's gonna.
yeah,
I think they're the better team here, and
I think they can
either
make a-
way it'll be a good football.
I think they
game.
can make a playoff push. This is a scary team you do not want to play in the first round.
especially not at home.
Yeah. I mean, the Texas teams have been sneakily really good this year. A&M, Texas is coming to their skin a little bit.
They're doing pretty
I
good.
do have a hot take about them, but Texas Tech looks very. Who
See,
knew?
you got Tech too?
Yeah. Who knew Texas Tech would be better than Texas?
I could have called it.
Maybe. Bama LSU. Old-fashioned
This one doesn't
rivalry.
need to be talked about a lot, in my opinion.
Wow, I was just saying old-fashioned. That's true. LSU's fallen off.
They have.
First of all, I think a standing O for firing Brian Kelly is deserved. I've been saying, I've been telling Mason for forever, and it's obnoxious, but Brian Kelly will recruit well. He will take his players and make them play good.
They just can't win football games.
In the big games.
Can't
This
do
is
it.
the same thing with Notre Dame. They went back to
Also, same thing with Penn State. James Franklin and
Yeah.
Brian Kelly are almost identical at coaches. They're good at
They
recruiting.
could do the fool with Billy Napier, James Franklin, and Brian Kelly.
Brian
They
Kelly.
could fool.
They could fully switch, yeah.
But-
But I mean, Kelly's a good head coach. He just can't win the big games.
Same thing in Notre Dame. They were in the playoffs against Bama.
Yeah.
They got they lost. Killed against Prime Clemson.
Notre Dame won some big games last year, though. The only loss was against Northern Illinois.
But that was Marcus Freeman.
Yeah.
But Brian Kelly.
Oh, you're saying when Kelly was at Notre Dame.
Yes.
Yeah.
But Brian Kelly, again and again, last year, dating back to last
can't
year,
win big games.
week 0, they lost to a USC team.
Him and
who
James
turned
Franklin
out to
are
be
like-
Kelly's the only
awful.
one coach that blames his players for losses instead of
And that's they have
I
Harold
know.
Perkins Jr., one of the most underrated players in college football.
Nussmeier could be the Heisman winner for this year
They
if
have
he
one of
had.
the scariest wide receiver groups. I can say that because Clemson got
Yeah.
cooked by them. Not cooked by the wide receivers, not by their team. It was a close game.
It was a close game. They have a good defense. They have Whit Weeks. They have Harold Perkins.
I love Wood Weeks.
I do too.
I think he will fall. I think he'll be a Cam Scatterbo. He's boo ball.
Scatterbo.
Scatterbo.
Yeah, I call him Scatterbo.
Scatterbo. Whatever I feel.
Scatterbo. I think it just
I think
depends
he's
on how
like
you
a
say it.
4th round, 3rd round slider, and turns out to be a starter later on. I think he's a fantastic player, fantastic
He's a good
leader.
player.
I think he will step in to be the leader for this team with Brian Kelly out.
In my opinion, here, I
And he
think
threw up so many times in these
I think
games.
Alabama's really come into the way DeBoer's been wanting him to look since he's gotten there. I feel like they're kind of at the stage
Takes a
where
lot for you to say that.
growing year, and now they're at the point to where, they're playing really good football. Ty Simpson is a Heisman contender.
Oh, he's
playing out of his mind.
3
Brian
for me.
Williams is one of the best wide receivers in college football.
Still, he's unbelievable.
They can run the ball. They can throw the ball.
And everyone's been saying Kalen DeBoer year 2 because year
Mm-hmm.
2 with Washington was really good. Year 2 with who was their purple and gold team he was with? KMU? JMU. Yep, I remember that because the whole bowling situation.
Even with Kirby's first year at Georgia, they were like 7-5. Second year,
yeah,
they
everyone's
were
like Kalen
10-2.
DeBoer's second year is going to be so good. I'm like, okay, last year was a little shaky. This year, hats off to you, Kalen DeBoer.
They look good.
You have the hardest fan base. I think we can all agree.
Most obnoxious fan base.
They are the hardest on the coaches,
Most
and all
obnoxious.
they have known is winning. So the guy
Yeah.
who comes in from like a Washington, I was
Especially,
skeptical.
no matter who you are, you don't want to follow Nick Saban because that's the greatest coach of all time.
Yes,
We can all say
easily.
easily.
Second is Bear Bryant, and he
Alabama has
followed
both.
Bear Bryant.
Yeah.
So
Well, there was
DeBoer had
coaches
his
between,
hands full,
but yeah.
and I think it's almost a shout out worthy. Shout out Kalen DeBoer.
Yeah. So Alabama looks good. They can do basically everything they need to do. They beat the Dogs.
I think they won by
And-
14. I think LSU could be sneaky good in this game.
Where's it at? Is it in Bama?
I think it's in LSU, and
Then, ugh.
that could be
That could be a little bit.
LSU
be up for
hasn't
debate.
LSU hasn't been great, and
But Bama did show that they can
And
play
Baton
good in
Rouge.
hostile environments against the Dogs.
let me check. It's in Bama, I think. In Bama.
In Bama. Okay. I got the Tide by
Yeah.
a touchdown.
I got him by 14. I think Ty Simpson, last season,
But this is a game that, if it were to be in LSU's favor, I wouldn't
would
be
be much
shocked.
closer.
I wouldn't be shocked, just because,
Bama coming off a close win last week.
and it's a rivalry. That game, you never know which way it's going to go.
It's like Georgia, Florida.
Yeah.
Georgia escaped. I don't know, escaped, but they almost escaped with the win against Florida, and Florida should not have been in contention for that game. But it's a rivalry.
Last game's going to be a quickie. A&M, Missouri. I got A&M by 21, possibly 28.
I had them by 17. A&M.
Marcel Reed is the best quarterback in college football. I don't think
Wow.
I don't.
Hey, I was telling Langston about this 2 weeks ago. He's my Heisman favorite. his tape is like
Ridiculous.
Lamar like.
He can do anything.
He's a skinnier
He
version
can
of Lamar.
run. He can run. He can throw.
You can throw it. He's better than Lamar when he was.
At Louisville.
Yeah,
That's a hot take. That's
that's
a really hot take. But
I don't think he was. But
in
like
just in my opinion,
he can
if
throw it
you've
farther.
watched A&M this season, I feel like everybody can agree that
every level.
they're a top 3 team
Every
in
level
the country
there.
easily.
I mean, they're almost. I can make a case for them being number 2, but with Indiana, the top.
Which,
3
by the way,
teams this
Indiana
year,
looks scary.
in the top 3 teams this year, like each team could be number 1.
Which also another standing ovation for Kirk Signetti and Indiana. Wow, he deserves that $9.5 million.
But I was watching the Maryland.
That's what he
game,
got, right? 9.5, Langston.
But he got. So I was
Or
watching.
no, it was like 90.5.
Yeah, it was way more. But
Sorry,
I was
I'm
watching the
tired.
Maryland game because I didn't have obviously ABC or all that stuff. Maryland, Indiana,
$93 million for the next 8 seasons. It's the
Chomsky.
highest paid coach in college football.
But Malik Cunning, no,
Deserved.
Was it Malik Washington, Maryland quarterback? If you don't know him,
Malik
then
Washington, the true freshman.
Watch the tape. Very good. I would say up
Yeah,
there.
he's had a great
with
year.
Bryce Underwood.
He's probably right behind Underwood.
Yeah.
He has played the second best true freshman quarterback.
And the Maryland Terps were right there in the game with Indiana. I'm watching it there, and there's no way Malik Washington is playing. Do you see the touchdown where he's like rolling
Yeah.
out cross body? I was like, oh my gosh. Indiana
Final
came
score
back, won.
56-10.
Yeah,
Whatever.
55. Yeah.
Langston, thank you.
45 unanswered points by Indiana. Indiana looks scary.
It looks scary. I got A&M by 21 to 28
I have
range.
17.
Missouri has played pretty good. They have a really good running back.
Yes.
Really good running back. Bro Pavula's played
top
well.
3 in the nation.
Yeah, he's scary. But A&M is one of the hardest teams to beat right now, and there's not a lot of teams that I would. I mean, if I would be the only team right now in college football that I think would beat them is probably Ohio State.
They're, once again, I've said this since like week 3. They're my championship team. I don't see a team beating them. Indiana will come close. A&M in Aggie Land will be close. Is it called Aggie Land? I'm not really.
I honestly think if Alabama and A&M played, that would be a thriller. I think that'd be a great football game.
Gosh. But, again, I've said this for forever. Ohio State is still my title team. They're the most complete team with prime defensive coordinator from the Patriots, coaching this stud with Caleb Downs. He's going unnoticed. That's how good this defense is.
Yeah.
And Jeremiah.
That Ohio State defense is scary.
Hot
but I
takes.
got A&M. Hot takes time.
Jump.
Guys, we have a good menu
I went
item.
to CVS and
Little Taki Crisp Fuego.
face the intensity on the go.
This is back-to-back weeks we've had a Taki product, by the way. Last week we had the Taki Smart Food popcorn.
We should keep track of all the Taki items we've had.
You should have had those. Those were good.
They're actually
Have
pretty
you had 'em?
spicy.
No, I haven't.
They're pretty spicy. We've had the fries. We've had the chips.
All right.
And the popcorn. Ooh. Give Langston one. It's giving me
All
Pringle
right.
vibes.
Hey, cheers.
Cheers. Oh, Pringle. Oh, wow. Wow. Not enjoyable.
I'm not sure how much I like that.
Oh, the lime.
Oh, wow.
I've said this so many times. I've become a spicy fanatic because I know we've had so much spicy snacks. Lime will
That's
kill.
not good.
Lime will kill a spicy
I don't like that.
I don't think it's good. I think
But we've had so much.
It's not that hot. It's just not that.
We've had so much stuff with lime. Lime will kill a spicy snack.
Yeah.
Like if you put lime, a hint of lime chips, very good. But if you put too much, like on spicy stuff, everyone's like, "Oh, lime tastes so good." No, it doesn't. Lime ruins spicy snacks. Those wouldn't be half bad if they just took the lime away. So, we should start doing this. I don't know why we didn't do this in the beginning. Spicy level. 10 being like,
The wings.
yeah. And 0 obviously being normal.
What, those peanuts we had the other day?
No.
Or the almonds?
Literally being a normal chip. Like a regular Pringle.
It's like a 3.5, 4.
I'll give this a...
Pringle.
No, that. Out of 10, where are you putting that?
0 is like normal food.
3 or 4.
I'll give that a 5. I'll give that a 6.
That's high. Wow, that's really
Max's
high.
spice scale is a little different.
5.5. It's staying with me. It's getting my throat a little bit. The lime, that's what takes it.
The more you eat it, the better they taste.
Yeah, I feel that way about Takis generally anyway.
I'm not a huge
It
Taki
really
fan.
tastes like an unrolled Taki.
It does.
Whenever we had a Taki in the fruit roll-up,
Yeah.
I ran out of ideas, so I took a fruit roll-up and roll it over a Taki. It was if you want a confusing snack,
Yeah.
eat a Taki with a
It
fruit.
wasn't necessarily bad. It was just like,
Your mouth doesn't know
Weird.
what's happening.
yeah, multiple textures, multiple
It's like me
flavors.
trying to go to the mall. I don't know what's happening.
All right. Hot take time.
Okay. Oh, you did right. I did say Beckett.
You did. I changed it on my phone. All right.
Anyway,
hot
this
takes.
is mine. Ben, probably. You're good at this. You probably
go
have a hot
first.
take. You will?
You can go first.
All right. Miami, I have 4. So we might spend a little bit of hot shout outs. It'll be probably quick, like they normally are. But Miami, this is probably my hottest takes this season of all time. Like all 4 of these,
This one's insane.
if Miami wants to win, they need to bench Carson Beck. Now, let me explain. They lost to an SMU team pretty badly, like 15 points or whatever.
It was 7.
Oh, it was?
It was 27-20.
Wasn't
But
that bad.
at the same time, Clemson also lost by like 7 to SMU.
I didn't watch that game.
Oh, I was watching the World Series.
Yeah.
What a World Series.
What a series.
Oh, and I watched, man, that was the
Standing ovation to the World Series this year.
Dodgers back-to-back.
Blue Jays, you put up a good fight.
They should have deserved that, but as a guy who really likes the Braves, but they're not good, I like the Dodgers. But anyway, what was I talking about? Carson Beck. Anyway, they lost to an SMU team who also beat Clemson barely. So, like, I really think this Miami team is way too talented to have Carson Beck slow them down. It's like when he was at Georgia. He started off so strong. I mean, first 4 weeks, he's looking like top 5 pick, possibly number Heisman contender.
Here's my
And then he's slowing down.
my
I mean,
take
he
on it.
looked like he was back.
Yeah.
Dude, is that not a good hot take?
Louisville.
That's a hot
He
take.
looked like he got twice as good as he was at Georgia in
okay,
the
okay.
first few games of Miami.
Louisville's pretty good. Last season,
They're
when
scary good.
when Clemson last year, we were good, really good last year. We lost to Louisville last year. Isaac Brown, the most underrated college football player, running back, most underrated running back. He runs like a 4.35.
I got 2 quickies for hot takes.
Quickies.
Number 1.
I'll go, you go, and I'll go, and you go.
Okay. Texas Tech is a top 8 team in the country right
Top 8. Mm-hmm. What are they rated
now. And
now?
I would not want to play them round 1. No matter what team you are, I would not want to play Texas Tech round 1.
Yeah, even if you're Ohio State, you
Because-
still have to like.
They're one of those teams that could beat you.
Yeah,
And that's my hot take.
I think we're both really high on.
And then my
Texas Tech.
second hot take is Vanderbilt would not have lost that game if it weren't for the Texas atmosphere. Because if you heard how loud it was in there, Arch Manning is one of the worst quarterbacks in college football. Call it a hot take. I don't care. He sucks. He's awful. I think you can agree with that. He's terrible. He's an awful quarterback.
I would not say awful. He played quite good.
He's overhyped. Sure.
He's
terrible.
very overhyped, but
He's terrible.
His mechanics are.
You
not
can just
good.
say he's awful.
He's not awful. He's just,
He's terrible.
Someone.
I also just hate Texas, but
he's fine. He's
he almost went to Georgia. You know, he almost went to Clemson.
I'm glad he didn't go to Georgia.
I bet he would have been good. I bet he would have been good if he went to Georgia.
Probably.
Because.
But anyway.
Okay, but I like that hot take.
Vanderbilt should have won that game if it weren't for the Texas atmosphere.
I saw them winning by a lot. I was like, this is weird. But Texas.
And yours goes right along with that.
Vanderbilt won't make the playoffs, and I know this contradicts everything that you like, and I'm fine with it. This.
That makes me so sad. I wanted them to be a playoff team so bad.
Do you agree with me?
Let's look at the rest of their
Yeah,
schedule.
I
got a
just
pretty
see.
tough schedule.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
They've been a great team no matter what. Auburn, Kentucky, Tennessee. They could win out.
They could. I still don't think that's enough because you still have to win the SEC championship to automatically get in. But if you lose the SEC championship, if you're like a Bama or an A&M or a Georgia,
there's too many good teams in the SEC right now for them to be in that.
That's what I'm saying. It's so hard. I don't see them, but hats
They
off
won't
to
be a
Diego
playoff
Pavia. Hey,
they're on the rise though.
What's the Vanderbilt head coach again?
Clark Lee.
Next Penn State head coach.
I think he'll stay at Vandy. It's his alma mater.
I think he will, but I think Penn State should try to hire him because if I'm Penn State, I'm looking at what he did with Vanderbilt, entering Diego Pavia. You see, they're trying to get Jared Curtis to come to Vandy over Georgia because he already committed to Georgia, as you obviously know. They're trying to make him flip. It started out as a joke with Nate Bargatze, and then they actually started trying to make him flip.
Okay, shout-outs.
No, whoa. No.
Yeah, you're out of hot take.
No. I have two others. You have one. Texas. Lenore Sellers.
You have one more. I don't have any more.
You said you have two quickies.
I just did my two quickies.
Here.
You have one left.
You want to talk about Illinois?
And then that's the last hot take?
I'll do Texas real quick. Texas won't make the playoffs either. Same thing with Vanderbilt, just a less good team. That's not proper grammar or whatever. Too many good teams in the SEC for them. They're not good enough. Arch Manning is not good enough to take them to the playoffs. Boom.
Okay. He put this. Lenoris Sellers is the most inconsistent player in college football, and I agree. South Carolina has the ability.
Lenore Sellers is the most
South Carolina has the ability to be a great football team. But
Lenore Sellers has all
with the
talents.
Inconsistency, they won't be good.
You took Fernando Mendoza's mechanics and mentality and Dante Moore's.
But I think another hot take is we can all agree if Lenore Sellers was playing to his max ability, he would be the best quarterback in college football.
He would be one of the best quarterbacks college football has ever seen.
Hot take. I don't know if Shane Beamer can fully utilize
Lenore Sellers.
I think Shane Beamer is going to VT.
There's a very few players who coaches. I mean, Lenore Sellers is so hard because you watch the Ole Miss game and you're like, oh my gosh, he's terrible with him. He is so much raw talent. I think I'll be scared to draft him if I was an NFL team. But you have to take him. He's like a Justin
It's
Fields.
like picking Anthony Richardson.
Yeah, that's a great comparison. That's a very good comparison.
Because that Florida team wasn't that good. He didn't have a ton of highlights.
But he had so much raw
talent.
And now Anthony Richardson probably is going to get traded.
Put Lenoris in a good situation. He'll be amazing.
Put Anthony
All right,
Richardson in.
I got my shout-outs. Shout-out team. Drum roll, please. NC State.
I don't like them. Not
beat
even
the
one
Yellow
bit,
Jackets.
But you beat a very good team with a very good quarterback.
Well, too. It wasn't like a close game.
10-point win?
Yeah, it was like 10 or 11.
Yeah, very good win. My team is Texas.
No, they beat them by 12.
They did?
Yeah. And then my shout-out team shout-out player is CJ Bailey. The NC State quarterback who played out of his mind. He looks good. Guess who was his wide receiver in high school? Jeremiah Smith.
Huh. That's why he's so good.
Yeah.
But when Clemson played NC State last year, I always watch this if I want to feel good about Clemson. We killed them, and CJ Bailey had a lot of raw talent, but his mechanics weren't there. He still was getting there. His mechanics. The biggest thing for me, if you're a quarterback, if I'm a quarterback coach, your mechanics, I'd rather take a guy who's the greatest mechanics in the history of football than the guy with the greatest talent. Because if you have good mechanics.
Look at Fernando Mendoza. Great mechanics.
Dante Moore.
Not
an
insane amount of talent.
Better mechanics.
Not an insane amount of talent in Fernando, though. Or guys, even like you could compare him to Stockton. Gunnar Stockton.
Very good mechanics.
He has great mechanics. He's not that incredibly talented. He's not like a Marcel Reed or a Lenoris. Yeah, but he has great mechanics.
And that's what I'm saying. If CJ Bailey has his mechanics step up year by year, he could be very
And he also has raw talent.
That's what I'm saying. The best of both worlds.
For my comparison for him is Marcel. They have similar builds. Similar builds. He's 6'6".
He's a better build.
Better build. He could be great.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. My team is Texas. You beat Vandy. You beat a good Vandy.
Scary football team.
First play of the game.
I thought you'd never say that.
Yeah, right.
Ryan Wingo.
Remember 3 years ago, and they were winning 2 games a year against Georgia State and an FCS team.
Hold on. Now week 1, I said the big player for Texas, this is when we all thought Texas was going to be great, was Ryan Wingo.
That was a really good play.
I said Ryan Wingo needs to step up.
6 seconds into the game.
Touchdown. Ryan Wingo is a very good wide receiver. That I just want to mention that.
Colin Simmons had a great game too.
Oh, we love that guy. He's so good.
You see Signetti's talking about them having an FCS team on their schedule. And he's like, oh, we just figure we take a play out of the SEC playbook.
I saw that.
At FCS school.
That's funny.
Yeah, I saw that.
He's
All
such
right.
an awkward coach.
I think that's
my player. No one's talked about it. No one's talked about this guy. No one. He hasn't been talking about as much as last year. Jeremiah Smith, 123 or 122.
123.
123, 2 tutties. He's the best player in college football.
Hands down.
Yeah.
Everybody knows.
Everyone knows.
There's no doubt.
They're not going to hand them the Heisman.
Jeremiah, Marcel.
Jeremiah, Marcel's playing out of his mind. But yeah, before we leave.
Jaquavion Sellers.
Dude, he has so much talent.
You know, you remember Jaquavion Sellers from South Carolina? It's like, what are you talking about?
I don't like him. But one thing, we're trying to get 100 subscribers before the start of season 4. Oh my gosh.
Crazy.
Or before the end of the season, whichever we get to first.
So, hit the subscribe button.
Share with one friend.
Share with a friend.
We've gotten a lot of good subscribers over the past couple weeks.
Go look up the website.
Merch. We have merch.
Want a sticker?
Get a sticker.
Want a beanie?
Got good beanies.
Want a hat?
I like the hats.
Do you like the hoodies?
I love the hoodies.
Do you like the t-shirts?
T-shirts are my favorite. The t-shirts, no joke, very good quality.
Very good quality.
I love them. I mean, if you want to look dope, let's say, okay,
like Langston.
you're a guy and you got no style and you know it. Okay? You got no style whatsoever. All your stuff is Under Armour on sale. Go to Under Armour on Black Friday. There's a lot of just wow. Good. They got good Curry stuff in the Wayne Johnson.
What's he talking about?
You got no style.
This is supposed to be a gridiron ad, not
Under Armour.
We can do.
We're not
both.
sponsored, by the way, guys.
They can sponsor us though. Anyway.
Yeah, Under Armour, hit us up.
Anyway, if you want to get some style,
go to Gridiron Talk.
get a T-shirt, boy.
Get some merch, brother.
A hoodie. Get a beanie. Get a hat. Get a sticker, and then you have all the ladies.
Oh, all the ladies.
Guaranteed. If you wear a Gridiron Talk T-shirt, you will walk out with a lady. Money back guarantee.
No,
No, just kidding. No,
Lexi, cut it out.
Money back.
You need to cut that out.